Ah, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yep. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another session, another live stream here on the Chaos Rain Show. I am Chaos Rain, as you know, the one and only. Today's stream, you see the thumbnail, you see the title. Let me do this. All right, good. A lot of things. Matter of fact, it's been a while, guys. As you know, I've been doing some little housekeeping. Set up some things for the channel, and preparing for this particular stream. As always, Chaos is always doing something. And probably to add more and more content to come. So that's what I've been up to lately. But it looks like everything is set now for the channel. Before we begin, I would like everybody to follow me on my social media links. I would like y'all to follow me on Twitter at ChaosRain7. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Eric Rain on Facebook. We're speaking about social. And where else? Also, join and follow me on my page on Rumble as well. And I cannot forget the Discord service as well. So please follow me on Discord as well. I'm just doing something right now. I'm trying to find my video. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna have two devices on, so I know what I'm doing. All right, good. I can see this, so I can see what's going on here. I see people coming in. Please share this stream as always. What else? I'm trying to remember. Oh, let me move my phone here. Now, as you could tell on the channel, if y'all did not notice, I have a membership, a join button on my Chaos Rain channel. How you doing, Queen of Virtue? Yes, and tell people please like the stream, and please, if you don't mind, drop some coins and buckets to the Chaos Rain show. As you know, like most things, it's always helped for the growth and betterment of hopefully the channel and other things. Every dollar, every 5, 10, or whatever heavy amount does go and count to the growth of this channel, hopefully. And the membership, as you can tell, the join page, you can now join the Chaos Rain show. And I will do y'all a good favor, since I have the join button here as well. Let me do this, because some of y'all never seen or known. Where is, how am I gonna do this? Oh yes, this is what I'll do. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna be a link put in here. This right here. You can also add this onto my good moderator, Queen of Virtue. This is the membership join page on the Chaos Rain show as well. And like always, let's do the presentation of what is on the membership. And let me go to my page. And this is what I'm going to do. Oh, it's not showing. Hold on, guys. I apologize. That looks good enough. All right. So let me show you what you'll expect with the join page. Here we go. Presentation. All right. Where is it? All right, this is what you expect on the joint page of the Chaos Range Show. So please be a member of the Chaos Range Show. As you can see above you, you know, you know. Please join the Chaos Range Show. As you can tell, you see the amount of nice badge and custom emojis. Ooh. So as you can tell, join the Chaos Range Show. As you know, there are some perks. As you know, there are 2 tiers of membership. Membership 1, $2.99. As you know, the first membership, as it tells from the description, exclusive members only videos, and also some videos that will be only depending on the situation will be put on members. Not every video will be members only, but the ones that are members only or custom members only videos, you'll see mostly on the first tier. Stage 1, called Enter the Chaos, Stage 1. Now, the other one, the $7.99 one. As you know, there's early access to new videos, member shoutouts, photos and status updates. Maybe I have to edit. I might not put no photos, maybe updates. I might. We'll see, depending on how many people join the top tier one. And like always, exclusive members and members only live streams. And personally, as this builds up, I might do the live streams members only here more, mostly, roughly, than what's given here. Well, we have videos, so depending on what is I could put on here, it post mostly will be on the first tier. The second tier, depending how much is built up, there might be more exclusive live streams. Might be a little raw cut, uncut stuff, maybe on the members only True Chaos uncut version, which it speaks for itself. And another thing, if y'all did not know, there's a way why I priced the 2 memberships the way they are. If you could really understand the subliminal numbering of why I choose the first tier $2.99 and the other one $7.99, I'll say this. I doubt people's gonna figure it out, but let's say for the sake of conversation, they come across why I came up with these pricings. I might give you a maybe exclusive, maybe a shout out, or maybe more. Who knows? Maybe something special. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So, contemplate why I priced my channel the way it is. There's a certain codified code I use the numbers for a reason. I can't give you more detail than what I just gave you now. So I want you to think deeply on that when you catch the replay of this video. So those are membership. Let me stop sharing. What else am I missing here? And what else? I said Rumble. And last thing I do want to say, also I got a podcast side, Anchor, Spotify, Rumble, not Rumble, Spreaker. Those are also the audio podcasting recordings of the Chaos Range Show as well. So check out some of those episodes there. If you have not really watched most of the content here on YouTube, some of them is over on the podcast side of things. I think that's pretty much it. Did I forgot anything? And let me see. Yeah, and super chat and all that. Okay. So what is on the docket today? The honest truth of BBLs and Jackie. Oh, yes, she is Jackie. Oh, and Jackie O news. There's videos on this. And let's see what's going on. Now, there's some new information that's been put out here. Let me look at a couple articles. Because we do a little reading and we do a little our own analysis. We're not going to go any further than that. And there's some articles here. So as I'm looking, we're gonna start with the e-news and work away from another article here and there. And like always, please participate in the chat room. As you know, this is the nighttime / day edition here on the Chaos Rain Show. Let me see what's going on here. I got a notification. I don't know why I'm getting notifications. Hold on, guys. All right, guys. As I'm going through finding something. All right, let me do this. Okay, so let me start off. And did I forget anybody? Oh wait, I forgot one thing. Wait, hold on. Why is my thing not working? Let us begin, guys. Let us begin. And I'm probably gonna stop this Discord because this Discord is getting annoying now. For some reason, I know why it's doing this. I'm gonna disable Discord. Actually, yeah. Let me do this. First article. Oh no. All right, here we go. Let's start. Now, as you know, it's been past. I'm not sure when she transitioned. I would say the following week. But now let's look at any new updates. This is the 6th of June, 2023. As you know, new details revealed about Wild Out star Jackie O's final moments. Fans are learning more about Wild Out star Jackie O's deletion. The Miami Police Department Public Information Office told E! News police were dispatched to local hotel regards of an unresponsive female on May the 31st, roughly last week. And I think 31st was, I believe, on a Tuesday. No, actually, it was on a Wednesday. Almost 6 days of a week ago. She was transported by Miami Fire Department to Mercy Hospital, where life savings efforts were conducted, and the PIO stated, but unfortunately, she was pronounced deceased at the hospital. So it looks like she must have got some form of backup or some form of I would guess certain complications through the surgery. Most likely she might have some maybe clotted arteries, maybe. Most likely that's what happened. Because usually when you're unresponding, it means some of your organs will stop responding because it was taking either removal of one fat, moved to the other part of the body, and other parts of the body might be concocted with silicone, mostly artificial material to buffen up, to make and add on to make more of an attractive body. That's what I'm getting at. That might have caused more of the complications she suffered after the surgery or the mommy makeover. Let's continue. A report from the Miami Police Department obtained by E! News listed the address of the Homewood suite by the Hilton Miami downtown Brickell as the location of the innocent, and Jackie Smith, aka Jackie O, as the subject. Per the report, she was 33 years old. So I think she was born in 1990. I thought she was born in 1991. I guess I was wrong. Anyway, a cause of death has yet to be revealed. BT Media Group announced Jackie O's death on June the 1st. Okay. We are deeply saddened by the passing of Jackie Smith, known to the world as Jackie O. And the organization wrote in a statement on Instagram, a talented wild out female or family, or wild and out family members whose impact will be forever treasured and missed. The media group note that the model will be remembered as a loving friend and beloved colleague of the Wild Outcasts through 5 seasons and tremendous mother of children Nova, Nala, which actually Nova is 6, Nala's 2, and Prince Nathaniel 10 months, which she was born, I believe, in 2022. 10 months with the partner DC Young Fly. And in a tribute, days later, colleagues B. Simone reflects on how Jackie O lives life to the fullest. You were an amazing friend, entrepreneur, and above all, a phenomenal mother. The following Wild and Out star wrote in a June 3rd Instagram post, I never understood how you balance all of it, but when I become a mom, I want to be just like you. You have a village down here that will always make sure your children knows the exceptional woman their mother was. And DC Youngfly expressed his gratitude for everyone who kept their family in their thoughts. We thank everyone for their well wishes. He told people June 5th, and asked for privacy during these difficult times. Okay, that's nice. All right, let me go back. Now that was E News, and as you know, I might do some looking up of these mob surgery, what it is, what the complication dangerous, because I don't think we don't know what it is. All right, what else? I want to look here. Let's hear from her husband, Mr. DC Youngfly. And please, this was covered somewhat in a way, but please, like always, as you come in the building, as you watch and hear and give your own thoughts in the chat room or in the comment section, hit the like button. I would appreciate y'all share this. And, let's have the conversation going, because this is serious. This is very serious. As much as I look and frown upon these BBLs, the conversation never been discussed about, is it really necessary for a lot of women to be going under and getting BBLs? Okay. So let me do this. And make sure everything, all right, so look like everything is running good. So let's look at DC Youngfly. And I'm not sure if I'm still getting, all right, I'm not getting it for you. Oh, what the hell? Ain't nobody want to see that. All right, DC Youngfly is speaking out for the first time since the deletion of his longtime partner, Miss Jackie O. In a statement to People Friday, the Wild Out star thanks everyone for their well wishes, Ahmad, and the shocking news. We thank everyone for their well wishes and ask for privacy during this difficult time. DC Youngfly, who shares 3 children, Nova, Nala, and Prince Nathaniel, with the T personalities, told the outlet, and he says, a BT Media Group spokesperson confirmed, well, we already know that. And this is what he said. Well, I'm deeply saddened by the passing of Jackie Smith, known to the world as Jackie O, a talented, wild and out family member whose impact will be forever treasured and missed. The BT Media Group wrote in an Instagram post, Jackie O was a loving friend and beloved colleague of the Wild 'N Out cast throughout the 5 seasons. More importantly, she was a tremendous mother of, or to 3 beautiful children. 2 girls and 1 boy, mind you. The BT Media Group extended our sincere condolences to the Smith family, DC Young Fly, B. Simone, Nick Cannon, and all friends who live and care for Jackie O during this difficult times. And the post concludes, and this is a picture of her back in her days in Wild 'N Out. We're deeply saddened by the passing of Jackie Smith, known to the world as Jackie O, a talented Wild 'N Out family member with impact will be forever treasured and missed. Jackie O was a tremendous mother to 3 beautiful children. The BT Media Group extends sincere condolences to the Smith family, DC Young Fly, B. Simone, Nick Cannon, and all friends who love and care for Jackie O during the difficult times. And according to TMZ, which was the first to report the news of Jackie O's death, the former television personality died in Miami Wednesday for cause unknown. We all know the unknown depths, so they gotta stop playing these games. And I'm gonna click on the TMC because they did cover this. The outlet cites a since deleted Instagram post reported that Jackie O has been in Miami for a mommy makeover. And like I said, we're going to go into finding what the definition and what really composed of a mommy makeover. Because we don't know what really that might cause her deletion. We're always going to go by these speculations that, she's went under the knife. Then all of a sudden she came home to recover and then she didn't wake up. It's much more deeper than that. Much more deeper. All right. Jackie O and DC Young Fly met in 2015. That's roughly now 8 years ago. The same year that DC Young Fly made his first appearance in Wild 'N Out, on which Jackie O was already starring. While Jackie O was no longer on the series, she was working as a realtor and had recently launched a lip gloss line. DC Young Fly was filming the show in Atlanta when he got news of Jackie O's death, sources told the TMZ. And for one of her last Instagram posts, Jackie O commemorates Mother's Day 2023 by sharing stunning images from her family photo shoots where DC Young Fly comment 2 hearts emoji. And there's somebody that's quoting this. I do a lot, but being a mom is my favorite. She wrote on Instagram May 13th. God chose me 3x. I promise I'll never take it for granted. I'm so blessed, man. That's beautiful. Very beautiful. Beautiful. Let me stop sharing this for a second. What's this crap? Hold on, guys. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah, let me make sure. Let me check. I'm looking at TMC. I'm just glancing at see what's it about. Yeah, they got pictures of her children. I ain't gonna show all that. And it looks like it says the same thing. Yeah, TMC covers a lot of things. Yeah, it covers a lot of things. All right, well, I'm not gonna look at that. Let me go back. Oh, damn. So, and let me check the chat room, see what's going on here before I continue. Okay. All right, good. So let's look. I'm gonna find out what is a mommy makeover. See what that is. Because I've been hearing about this. But I don't know what the hell that is. All right. I'm gonna Google it. All right. As I'm looking, oh, okay. Let me see if I can share this with y'all. I'm looking. Yes, I can share this. Dismiss. Yep. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can hear that. Maybe you guys can hear that. Let me do this. I'm just doing a test, guys. Okay. Yeah, y'all guys can hear it. I'm playing it, and it's not gonna. All right. So this is what I would do. I'm gonna read to y'all because for some reason it's not gonna play on this my my computer. I don't know why. So we're gonna read what it is. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna probably put it on mute because you're not gonna hear nothing. All right, here we go, guys. So let's listen in. Let's look at this. Present. Sure. I probably won't play a video because I'm not sure if they're gonna show anything. Yeah, they will show some. So I ain't about that. All right. Mommy makeover. What is it about? The goal of mommy makeover is to restore the shape and appearance of a woman's body after childbearing. Many women notice changes in their bodies post pregnancy. There are many areas of the body that can be addressed, most commonly the breasts, the abdomen, the waist, the private parts, and the buttocks. The mommy makeover is a typically performed as a single stage procedure. Okay. There are many techniques used to perform a mommy makeover, and many factors should be taken into consideration when choosing which technique are best. Mhm. The desired amount of restoration, place of the incisions, types of implants used. Now, y'all must catch that. The types of implants used. What that means by implants? Well, as you know, depending on your body. And matter of fact, let me see if I can show you a picture of Jackie O. What she actually looks like. Because I think a picture says and reveals 1,000 images. Because y'all don't know what Jackie O really looks like. Let me see if I can find her Instagram. I'm going to be posting back and forth to find an original picture of her, what her body really looks like. A good one. Hmm. I gotta find a real decent one. No, that's not a good one. I'm trying to find one, just one good picture of her. And it's very hard to find one with this woman. Because, you know. I think this might be one of them. No, I don't think that's one. All right. Actually, what's this? Oh, she a scorpion too. Oh, damn, she freaky. Okay. No, that's a video. Man, she only got video. She got no picture of her standing. Huh. I guess we can use this one. This one's good enough. As I show y'all what she actually looks like. Oh no, this is last. That's oh no, that's too old. Well, actually, last year is no different from now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share this. Let me stop sharing this, and I'm gonna show you what she actually looks like. A video of herself. This was during her birthday of 2022, because her body probably did not change months in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5, 6 months ago, roughly almost 6 months ago. So let's look at what she looked like originally. All right, this is what Jackie O looks like. This is not a fat woman, people. This lady is not fat. I don't see the emphasis of her getting a mind makeover. Now, usually when I find when women have to go under the knife is usually something serious, severe. This is not a fat woman. This is totally not a fat woman. But from what I'm seeing, and that's just the video of her. Now, if I could find some recently, I could probably scroll up. But it's very hard to find anything recent about her. Personally. And when was this one? Oh, actually, this is recent. Yeah, but that's with her friends. Nah, I can't use this one. But as y'all could tell from one of the pictures, and there are some pictures of her like this, but it's not really showing much. Because you want to see a whole full body. Now, I see the other old picture of her, and her body is still the same. So we're gonna go back to the original thing. Okay. I hope y'all guys enjoying this so far. To doing all this, takes some work, not much work. So you saw her body was back in the end of 2022, even going on 2020 3, not much difference. She's still the same. She's not fat, she's not morbidly obese, but she decided to go get the mommy makeover. And as it goes to more detail, possibly procedures in a mommy makeover: breast augmentations, breast lift, buttocks augmentations, what they call lipoplastic, liposuction, tummy tuck. I'm not sure what this is. Labia plasticity. I think that's dealing with the private parts of a woman in regards to the thing of how it looks. Yeah. All right. So that's just the mind makeover pre-society surgeries. And always a good surgeon will be helpful. Okay. Another thing. It said that she did not respond or made it after she transitioned. And from the latest going on to a week, they're still mourning and still finding some answers. We're not sure if wait, what is this? I see some just recently just uploaded yesterday about these her deletion. Let me see what this is about. Oh, this is very interesting. I gotta read this. Yeah, let's read this, guys. This is something to look at. This is News Nation. I hope y'all. Is my vibe sound good, people that's watching? I know y'all watching. Do I sound good? Do I sound clear? Anything? Any issues? Please let me know in the chat room now. The death of Jackie O sparks concern over Brazilian butt lift, or what they short term BBLs. The BBLs have surged in popularity in recent years. It is suspect that Jackie O and Wild Out had one before her death. Ooh, say ain't so. I wonder if this is their first time going under a knife. Matter of fact, let me drop the StreamYard link. I probably will have some people come up. Yeah, I might need some people to come up. I might need your assistance, Queen of Virtue, if you're not busy. All right, let's keep going, guys. One plastic surgeon says he won't even perform BBLs because of the risk. Okay. I never covered the risk of it, but you know. News Nation, the cause of disease, a popular influencer, businesswoman, and actress Jackie O remains unknown, but some say it could be from potential deaf cosmetic surgery procedures, which we cannot rule out. For those that don't know, you can't rule out a lot of things that cause someone's, untimely demise. 1 second, guys. Oh, okay. Oh wow. I'm just looking at some things now, guys. All right. Okay. The star of comedian improv series Wild and Out, whose real name is Jacqueline Smith, died last week at the age of 32 while in Miami. Her body was found in a hotel, and Miami-Dade police are now investigating. The love and support from procedures and networks involving with the show poured out, including from the father of Smith, 3 children, comedian, which I said DC Young Fly. The teacher faces no, I'm sorry, wrong one. An official cause of death for Smith has not been revealed. And personally, there's going to be evidence what really caused her disease in the coming days. And I'm going to tell y'all what might potentially happen. What might happen, they're going to probably go around and say that she had the BBL before she went on a knife to get this mind makeover. They're going to try unrule that out as maybe why she might have lost her life. I might have a feeling, I could be wrong, and I normally not sure am I wrong, right or wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised they're going to sweep this under the rug. And here's why: because BBLs, as we know it, if I do a quick Google search or if I use special AI to see how much in the market BBL is racking up. As in made from BBLs. As my artificial intelligence goes through is search, I'm going to keep reading. Okay, I'm getting some data right now. How much money has been made from BBLs? And remember, this only goes far back as 2 years ago. So we're gonna look at the most popular countries and the amount that's been made. Okay. From what it says here, the BBLs from Bank of Limit, Bangkok Bank of Limit, Bangkok Bank of Limit is one of the largest commercial banks in Thailand. Unfortunately, it doesn't have access to real-time financial data, so it cannot provide the current up-to-date information. Oh no, my fault. Oh, wrong search. Sorry. Let me retype that because it's not gonna know what I'm saying. I apologize. When I put it into the artificial intelligence, it spit out that. I had to be very specific. Let me retype that again. Brazilian butt lift. All right, I did the wrong thing. All right. Well, it seems to hear what it says here. The phase Brazilian butt lift, commonly referred to a specific type of cosmetic surgery procedure, is designed to enhance shape of. Yeah, we know that. The revenue generate from cosmetic procedures like the BBL can vary widely based on the factors such as the location, reputation, and popularity of surgeons or clinics, as well as number of procedures performed. Additionally, revenue can also come from related services such as consultations, pre-operative testing, post-operative care, and potential product sales. To obtain accurate financial information regardless of earning, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let me do this. Since the AI can't really pick this up, I'm gonna search through the Google. And I found one article that says why it made it so deadly. We're not gonna look into that. We're gonna look into how much money has been made by the Brazilian butler. All right. How much per worth? That's the worth. We don't want worth. And it gives you what happened to BBL after 10 years. How many BBL surgeries per year? It says here the amount of surgeries done um after the amount of surgeries period. How many surgeries been done on BBLs is the American Society of Plastic Surgeon reports that more than 20K people had the Brazilian butt lift procedure by board certified surgeons in 2017, 6 years ago, rising steadily from 8,500 to in 2012. In 2018 reports, butt lift augmentations have been fastly growing surgeon procedures up to 61% in 5 years. So with 61% back in 2018, I would say this year, 5 years after that, I wouldn't be surprised if it raised up to 85 to roughly almost 90%. Or it could be 80. Because more women, as you know, and you know personally, Queen Virtue that's in the chat room, a lot of sisters are going on knife getting BBLs. Um, what is the BBL capital of the world? We know it's Brazil. Oh, actually, it's in Miami. Sorry, Miami is the capital of BBLs. And does BBLs last a lifetime? The results of that is the BBL semi-permanent due to the fact that your fat cells change over time. It's impossible for your procedure to deliver a truly permanent outcome. Okay. And let's see how long will it last, the BBLs. And there's a picture, but we're not going to show the picture of it. All right. It says here How long does a Brazilian BBL last? And this was written October 14th, 2019, 4 years ago. The results of your BBL are semi-permanent due to the fact that the fat cells, which is said before, is always changing. Skip down. And it says it realistically expects to maintain roughly 60 to 7% of the fat transfer into your buttocks for many years when you take the proper steps to maintain your results. Often, the BBL's results can potentially last for decades without the need of treatment, which is false. In recent years, the BBL has experienced a tremendous surge in popularity. Over 24,000 people had this procedure performed in 2018. That represents 19% increase from the previous year. One of the main reasons this has become the preference augmentation option is due to the use of your own fat, providing truly natural augmentations methods. And as you know, how it's performed is injections mostly, and usually injections of silicone or maybe fat from one part of the body to the next. And it also improves appearance. Now remember, it says here in detail by Bella Cosmetic Surgery. And as y'all know, I'm reading a different article for those that's not familiar. I'm not reading the article that you see on the screen. Now, all fat will be retained. During the first few weeks after your procedure, you will lose approximately 30 to 40% of the volume added during the fat transfer procedure. This is natural to Dr. Charmont, able to plan for this by overwhelming the buttocks during your fat transfer. This will allow you to achieve your desired outcomes, even though the entire amount of fat issues retains. While it is normal to only retain roughly 7% of it. And hold on, let me check, make sure all right, good. I'm gonna read your comment section, Queen. They take proper steps during the initial recovery period to ensure you retain as much of that fat possibly after surgery. You will need to avoid sitting directly on your butt for 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not sure that's possible. This will allow the cells to settle properly, ensuring you retain as much of this as possible, or much possible the fat. To alleviate pressure on your rear end, we recommend that you sit on a special air cushion during the initial recovery period. This should also sleep on your side or stomach instead of your back for several weeks. I'm not sure how that's possible. Things to avoid: you should take the following steps after surgery for the best result. Wear the proper garments. Make sure you wear compression garments provided by your surgical doctor. And you also need to avoid wearing tight and restrictive clothing during the first few weeks, which I'm not sure a lot of ladies did that. Watch your diet. Let's read that again. Watch your diet. Hold on, guys. 1 second. All right. Watch your diet. You'll need to eat food that provides your body with the nutrition necessary to heal, foods that are good to eat during the recovery period, including avocados, walnuts, salmon, grass-fed butter, coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil. Which ladies are going to be following this diet? And let's be honest. Let's be fair. I gotta be fair with y'all. A lot of ladies, if you're a sister, if your diet's not that clean, and I mean clean and literally that means you eating healthy as possible, not eating processed fast foods. This list will not help you. This list will not help the modern American women today. Because the diet of modern American people, especially women, is very terrible. For those that don't know, you know now. And the funny thing, let me continue. I'm gonna go into rant. Don't smoke. Ooh. What? Do not smoke? Don't smoke. Don't smoke. Has anybody ever read the after steps after getting a procedure? Has anybody read or anyone that gone on? And listen, let's stop playing. Stop the cap, ladies. I know for y'all that's a few that's my subscribers or those that we future subscribers or those that's out there in the world. Don't tell me no lie that you never went under the knife and got BBL. Because BBLs has been steadily growing in the last few years. And it's not growing in a small percentage. It's jumping an extra 15 to roughly almost 20% every 2 years. Not every year, every 2 years, it's jumping extra percentage. I know women today that's doing some form of smoking. Whether it is regular tobacco or, marijuana. They're smoking something. Hold on. Let me just check, make sure if no one's in the studio. Okay. As you know, guys, I'm looking at it periodically because I'm looking at some things, so I'm not gonna be looking at the studio much, but I'm gonna look as much as possible. Wait to resume exercise until your doctor determines it is safe. In general, it will take roughly 8 weeks, not 6, but mostly 8 weeks, a month and 2 weeks, for your body to fully heal. You'll need to avoid strenuous exercise during this time. Once your doctor clears you for exercise, we recommend that you gradually ramp up your efforts as your body feels ready to handle this increased level of physical exertion. That means you gotta do exercise after you go under the knife. And if y'all guys go to Miss Jackie O's IG, she is a woman that does take her body seriously. In regards, she does go out there and go to the gym and get her daily exercise, which is something that is not being discussed. She does do the work. It's sad that she'll lose her life by taking the cheap way out, but that's not a story. Maintain a stable weight. Fluctuation in weight after your BBL can negatively impact your results. Losing significant amounts of weight can result in a reduction in size of the fat cells transferred to your rear end, buttocks. Excessive weight gain can result in an accumulation of fat in undesirable areas of your body, which may cause your newly contoured figure to become unbalanced. Right, mic drop. Listen to me good. Matter of fact, let me read your comment, Queen. I'm not gonna hold you up, sweetie. You're right. Does the BBL include silicone implants placed in the butts, or is just fat transfers? It goes either way. Roughly, the more popular, Miss Queen of Virtue, and I hope that most people, the links in the call links in the chat room now, please come up if you want to express your thoughts and opinions on this. The BBL, as you know it, uses mostly people's own fat. Why I say this? Because if you look, especially here in America, we are the fattest country by roughly more than half percentage. Majority of the top fattest right now are women. Let's say black women is the top right now. And it's not because black women carry and can hold more weight is the weight today is right now as we see it is very unproportional. That's why you'll see a good portion will use cheap methods to, I guess, make to solidify and make certain fats don't go in certain parts of the body, which is nonsense. 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 If you're not maintaining your healthy weight, and if you have a hard time even doing proper dieting, then second the dieting exercise. Because if your diet's poor, it's gonna reflect it in your exercise, which some they don't talk about. And I always advocate, and I always suggest, if you want to know where your body's at, you do what we call a fast, meaning you go cold turkey. I prefer most people start with 3 days with just water alone. You're gonna notice after the first day, if you survive the first day, you're gonna notice the second day, you're gonna start feeling it a little bit. And on the third day, you're gonna notice your head's gonna start hurting. And the reason why you're gonna start feeling these pains is because your body is gonna be deprived of the poison you put in it for as long as you've been alive. And this is a result of not properly contouring what you're putting in your system. All right. What I'm saying. To avoid these issues, we recommend that you reach your target weight prior to your procedure. After surgery, you'll need to live a healthy lifestyle consistent of a balanced diet and regular exercise to ensure you maintain the stable weight. That's it. That is it. Now, before I go into why it's so deadly, before we go into that, let's continue on to this article. All right. The mind makeover often includes tummy tucks, which I read all this already, and are the deadliest cosmetic surgeries. They said the BBL as they are known as the deadliest cosmetic surgeries. And Miami is home of the high volume, low cost clinics where many patients travel to get them done. The BBL often involves taking the fat from one area to the next. It is a procedure that is considered the most, like I said, by Arthur Perry Plastic Surgery Center said. It estimates 1 in 3,000 people lose their life from this procedure per numerous plastic surgery organizations. Despite recent warnings coming from within the plastic surgery industries, the BBLs are still gaining in popularity and gaining upwards every day. And let me check my studio, see anybody's in there. All right, no one can come up yet. If you're in the studio, let me know because I'm in the chat room and I'll bring you up because I'm going through the article. Okay. Between 2020 and 2021, the number of people getting them grew by 37%, i.e. Travis Randolph's so-called side piece slash married girlfriend, she went under the knife and got a BBL. They didn't want to say it's BBL, and I'm trying to understand why are the secrets of this BBL nonsense? What are people trying to hide? What is the excuse? What is so that? How can I say this? What are they afraid of saying what women are getting nowadays? I'm confused. I am very much confused. I don't get it. Anyway, when we're taking when we're talking about injections, many cup full of fat pounds and fat into the rear end becomes a common occurrence. Unfortunately, the injections into the blood vessels, Perry said, that when there has been so many loss of life, what drive the increase behind such procedures? One reason is that the body conscious celebrities and social media influencers are promoting the surgeries more online. Mic drop. I.e., Jackie O. Jackie O. She was influenced by seeing other ladies get their bodies done, get them chests done, get their backside done, including getting these snatch weights where they know suck all the fat from their stomach because they're lazy and they want to do no crunches and basic weightlifting. It's because this drives the consciousness of the modern woman today in regards that she feels her body is lesser than and that she is not as up par to her female counterparts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is competition at its finest. This is competition. And this type of competition will leave a lot of people, including a lot of women today, to meet their maker. To meet their maker. This is dangerous. Very dangerous. Hello, Positive Vibe. The links to the chat room, please come up, share your opinions. I wish I get your degree was just as popular. Yeah. Oh, and as you know, Positive Vibe, I'm monetized on YouTube. If you could tell, I got the, and I got the membership too. Join the membership if you can, sweetie. But like I said, the call links in the chat room. Let me continue. Let me finish to read this. Where was I? Let me reread that for y'all. One reason is the body conscious celebrities and social media influencers are promoting the surgeries more online. These aren't technically terms that you'll find in textbooks. So the mommy makeover is just something that kind of got out there because influencers did it. Perry said, whenever these things are out there, hold on, I get calls the next day. Some of the public eye are pushing back, though. Recently, former reality TV personality Black China started reversals of her plastic surgeries, even possibly saving her own life by removing silicone and fillers from her body. I just got sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I knew that I wasn't living my life right. So I had to make a change, she said last month by some anchor about her life transmission. Mind you, and that's the end of this article. Yeah, that's good. Positive. Mind you. Oh, and guys, please like the video as you come in. I'm not looking at my likes. Please like it as you come in. Likes are free. And, donate to the channel. Super chat, Cash App, information is there. Black China went out of her way to remove all the fakeness out her body because she needs to go find an actual productive man. Let's keep real. You don't sit there, make all this money off OnlyFans, and also you have a change of heart to now say, I'm going to go back to Jesus Christ. It doesn't work like that. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. But I commend her to really make the initial push to get her life in order. Even to the point that she's going to remove those deadly toxins out of her body. And a lot of other celebrity women are not going to follow in her footsteps because they love the attention. They love the fame. They love all of the above that it gives them once they got all those things in their body. And there are a lot of celebrities, ladies, that have gone under knife, got the fillers, got the implants, got the silicone, even got the fat put in all other parts of their bodies, which is already nice, but they made it extra nice by making it look very much robust. And I'm not talking about voluptuous, robust. Hell, one artist, a singer called SZA, She went and got one. You could tell out of her belly button, it looks all dark and muddy. It looks very weird. Mm. It looks like she got like a mm, dirt or some some form of on her stomach. It's hard to explain, but like I said, that's what the mom body does. The mommy body does. Mommy body, they call it. Hold on. That's what it calls it. Mommy body. Yeah, that's what it's called. Mommy body. And because of the mommy body, it comes to it speaks for itself that it is it's very deadly. And I gotta do this.
Assalamu alaikum.
Get your hand out of my pocket! Get out of my pocket, nigga!
Thank you, Miss Positive Vibes, for your donation. I surely greatly, and I mean greatly from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it. And she writes, we are growing over here. 10K coming soon. Anything is possible. As you know, with Chaos Ran, it took a while to get 1K. But like I said, I can't complain. But it would be nice to get more than 10K. I would like to get 50. Hell, let's say go as far as to 100 to a million subscribers. It would be nice. It would be roughly nice. That's what we did. To be the nice. That would be the push. But I appreciate your donation. And I'll put the call link for anybody who want to come up before I'm about to read the next article. As you know, these lovely ladies, these modern women, are getting influenced through social media to know what or how a woman should really look like, instead of accepting what God has already placed on you, your natural body, your natural looks, etc., etc., etc. Nothing more beautiful than a woman that is actually naturally cut grown, even to the point she put even work in her body with the exercise. It should be inspiring to see when a woman keeps her body not only in shape, but keeps her natural looks also on point. These are things that should inspire other women. But it does not inspire other women, because I'm going to say this, and it's going to ruffle our feathers. Good portion of modern women want to take the cheap way out. The cheap way out. They want to cheat to get the results. And in life, it does not work like that. You cannot cheat your way out of the proper body. And I mean proper, not perfect. Because doing so, there's going to be consequence in the long run. And this article I'm going to read is going to talk about what happens when people get their bodies augmented. The more popular one is the BBL. So, no further ado, let me read that. And if anybody just want to come up, that's fine. But I'm not going to be here long. I'm going to look at this and see. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. Oh no, heck no. Are you serious? All right, I'm gonna do this. Cause it looks like they're trying to be a prick with this. I doubt this is gonna work. All right, I'm gonna do a Google search now, because for some reason Google's being a real nuisance. in regards to. Then there's budget butt lifts. That's been come out February. And there's one called How Dangerous It Is. There's an article on this that came out last year. And I'm not going to share this because they're showing pictures. Yeah. It said that usually BBLs after 10 years, if you're not maintaining it, you're going to have to go back to it. I'm just looking for it, guys, because for some reason it's giving me an issue now with the article. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. Let me go back. This ain't it. Sorry, guys. I thought this was the article, but I hate this. All right, let me go back. I'm trying to find. Let me go back. Let me check if anybody's in the studio before I continue. All right, no one's in the studio. All right, so let me see if I can find it. And here's a recent article here. Millennials are feeling plastic surgery. Boom. That is interesting. This is interesting. I just came across an article about millennials. All right, let's read here. And not only millennials, but I know there's some later Gen Xers also are in this too. But let's read on this. All right, I'm going to read this article here for y'all. All right, here we go, guys. As you know, I always got to look at it first before anything else. As it says here, and this was posted back in 2019. Now, I know these are old articles, but as I'm looking more and seeing more information, it is very intriguing to know what has been going on for the last, I would say, nearly a decade, since 2012, which roughly now we're in 2023, almost 11 years since the popularity of BBLs or BBL started to come around. Instagram's vanity drives record numbers of BBLs as millennials fuel plastic surgery boom. It didn't say Gen Xers or Gen Zs because they just came out. They said millennials. Millennials. All right. And let's go down further. The Brazilian BBL is honestly the growing plastic surgery procedure last year, according to American Society of Plastic Surgeons, where roughly 17.7 million people had some sort of cosmetic procedure last year, including Botox injections, according to the groups. And normally with these information, I always want to know what part of the information is racial of what racial ethnicity is getting the procedure the most. All right. Under the pressure to look good on IG, millennials inspired by Kim Kardashian curves help drive a record number of BBLs and booming plastic surgeries markets in the United States last year. Now, we're not sure when Kim had her first procedure. I would say no greater than she had hers like roughly in 2000 and maybe 2004 or 2005 when she was like 24 maybe or 25. Just guessing. And then it deals with the buttocks augmentations from fat grafting taken upwards from one area to the other, from the stomach adding to the backside, etc. And the highest growing segment surgeries of 19% with 24,000 in 99 procedures in 2018. And according to the annual reports, the American Society of Plastic Surgeons released the last week that previous records was 2,300. A year early, according to groups which been issuing an annual report since 2005. Ah, boom, right there. I was right on the mark. I said right from 2004 to 2005. So from looks like the reports, I would say roughly the last 18 years. 18 years. Imagine that since this procedure or this thing was been around. Millennials are particularly telling doctors they want to look as good as a person as do their super chat filters, doctors say, or doctors say. Snapchat gives people an idea of what they want to change about themselves in ways that aren't necessarily possible. Dr. Aisha Gauls, clinical assistant professor, of plastic surgery at NYU Langdon Health, I think that also had an effects of age of people coming in. We're seeing a lot of younger people come in. An article published last year in JMA Facial Plastic Surgery deemed this the era of filters, photographers. These filters and editors have become the norm, altering people's perception of beauty worldwide. The author of that study says more than 17.7 million people had some sort of cosmetic procedure last year, including minimal invasive procedures like the Botox injections and non-surgical skids tighteners or skin tighteners. I apologize. Skin tighteners. All right. Plastic surgeries and cosmetic procedures jumped from 1.6% from the prior years, according to the Plastic Surgery Society. There also is less stigmas associated with elective procedures as celebrities like Kylie Jenner's, which she's now 26 this year, discussed some of the works they had done to her body, and she had her body done as well. Don't be fooled. Once the introduction of smartphones and social media came around, you get people literally in the recovering room filming themselves as posting it, said Alan Matarso, I don't know if I pronounced right, society president. That completes shifts from the Masros first started practicing. The Masrasa builds a backdoor at a private practice in order to let patients discreetly come and go following procedures. Last year, the Botox chemical peels, soft tissue fillers, and what they call microdermal vaccines, and laser hair removals saw a slight jump in the amount of procedures performed since 2017, 6 years ago, but compares with 2000, and the shift is much larger. The Botox injections, and for example, had an 845% jump in procedures performing in 2000 to 2018. I think you'll see the trends across all minimal invasive procedures. Gauss said Botox and commercial fillers marketing has shifted from middle-aged adults to young adults. She added, they also had to appeal of less downtime. What's this? Marketing shifts from middle-aged adults and young audience. She added, there also has the appeal of less downtime, less bruises, and less aggressive results. And since 2000, people have been opting for lifts, lower body lifts, upper arm lifts, thigh lifts, breast lifts, all increasing greatly in the past 18 years since 2005. How you doing, Juju? Hey, Juju, as you know, I got a membership now and super chat. So, if you want to feel so kind, you could if you can. And like I said, people, please join the membership of the Chaos Reign Show. I think there's gonna be some unique content to come on this channel. Bear with me, please. Oh yes. Oh. All right. What's this? Hold on, guys. Since 2000, people have been opting for Lyft. Yeah, which I read already. And you see the procedure here. They also seen with body contours procedures large, people that have large boobs are still in vogue. Hold on. Okay. But so are the big backsides and tiny waists. The rear ends augmentations, which the group starts tracking in 2013, have more than doubled since then. As you know, the boob enhancements is still number one. So besides people getting their backsides bigger, getting their breasts done is still number one as one of the top surgeries still in this nation. But the growth has stagnated since a recent peak at 347,527 in 2007 to 313,735 last year, according to the plastic surgery groups. Liposuction was number two, following the nose job, the eyelid surgery, the tummy tuck last year, according to the groups. These body contours are often reflective of what popular in culture, and they're not something that achievably on your own. What they call Matrasso said, yes, a big booty is fashionable, but you should be doing it not because your friends did it. You should be doing it for self-improvement. False, my good doctor. And let me tell you why. Because modern women, good portion of them today, if they have the money, they will go under knife. If they have the money, they will go under knife regardless. If they see their friends went for the procedure, so too they will go under the knife. Because everything is reflective. Women want to impress other women, to show off on other women, and potentially try to get attention from men. What else? Matroso and Gauss warn against electing procedures just because it's popular. Some things like implants or fillers may stretch out the skin but can remove. Other things like what they call rhinoplasty plastic or facelifts can't be undone. So if you get Botox or anything done in your face, it cannot be reversed. That's something you really should think about. It does have permanent effects on the body, Gala said. The ideal of beauty evolves over time. People are gravitating towards what they find beautiful. That's it. Mm. Those are the articles. Those are the articles. Let's take a look. As I said, I see you, Juju. Oh, Juju got a nice dress. Look how wonderful Juju looks. She's so natural and so small. Juju's like 5'1". I think she's like 130 pounds, maybe 125. And she looks so nice and graceful. I know Juju, she loves to cook and bake. She bakes a lot of goodies. She'll bake some nice sweet brown, what do you call it? Brown sugar cookies. What do you call it? Chocolate chip cookies. She'll bake the cornbread with the nice honey on top. She also will bake the sweet, and I mean sweet strawberry cake. Or not strawberry. She'll bake cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake. Oh, you bake apple pie? Okay, yes. She'll bake apple pie. Not the strudel, the pie. And if you're lucky, you'll get the Dutch pie. That nice little brown sugar pie that's crust when you cut in it and you bite into it and gives it a nice ooey crust and you bite. That's it. Ooh. Yes, Juju will do that. She'll make you that pie and that cake. I'm not sure Juju makes pineapple upside down cake or vanilla cake or even marble cake, but nonetheless, she'll bake you some nice sweet goodies. And she'll still stay small after baking and consuming these scrumptious goodies. Moving forward, and in regards to Miss Jackie O, other information that I come across the lady. Yeah, Juju's loving it, man. Look at Juju. Look at this. Yeah, she liking it. Yeah, yeah, she wants the pie. I like. Yeah, Juju, make me some pie. Hopefully. Anyway, Miss Jackie O, from what I've come across, she how can I say this? She is a mixed race woman of heritage. She is from what they call a black father and a non-black mother, particularly a white mother. And I did not know this at first because when I looked at her pictures for the first time, what comes to my mind is I see a Caucasian woman with a nice body. Some that we could say she has a sister body, but you never could know because nowadays, let's be honest, a lot of non-black women, and depending what tribe of European descent she is, she might have already some Negroid in her, possibly, but we will never know. But that's far from the point. As you know, she's a mixed heritage, mixed race woman, and she was really much on the radar because a lot of people were not really paying attention because most of how we look at things, if you're not black, you're other to a lot of us, unless we find more information. But normally with her, she is a mixed heritage, you know. And knowing that her father was black, her father raised her. Her father raised her and her brothers, or her other brother and sister. Short. So knowing this, that it did not surprise me that her mate was gonna be black because she's a byproduct of who raised her, which is her black daddy. And it really goes into the myth of if there's really enough black men involved in their children's lives. And I would say a good portion does. They are involved. It's just is not promoted much in this community because let's be fair honest. A lot of people view black men of not doing nothing at all besides sit on their butts and playing PlayStation 5 all day, which don't make no sense to me. But people going to continue living their delusions. Um, one other thing. Wait. Hold on. Do I got some? I think I do got some. 1 second, guys. I think I got some. 1 second, guys. 1 second. And make sure you guys like the stream. I noticed I got some likes here, which I appreciate those that's liking the stream. Really appreciate it. Keep the likes going. Support the channel for anything, any coins of any magnitude. We love it. Y'all do so. Um, it's always good to know what's going on and knowing a lot of people are sitting back enjoying. Some are interacting, some are not. But I appreciate those that are interacting. It is what it is. I think with Jackie O, personally, this has might have drawn a big stir in the plastic community. All right. What's good? What's good, said Kofa? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's good?
Yeah. What's good? It's good. I'm live on the air. Yeah. I was talking about Jackie O, and as you know, as you one of the ones that called in. What's your take on Jackie O and her loss of life from your perspective? Because I did my little background and I came across a lot of information. What's your take on it?
Well, I only got. I didn't even know they didn't. I just recently found out the cause of death. They think it was like a leakage within her BBL or something like that. Am I correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, where you got this information? Because I googled and it didn't really determine. And there's new information updates now of what might went into her passing. I never heard anything about no leakage.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I get that Metro Zone, and it'll talk about like she had a date with Doctor Miami or whatever,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
think something might have went wrong with the surgery.
Uh,
So I'm still looking into it. Shouts out to her family, condolences to her family. But this is what the links that black women go to, even if it kills them. You know what I'm saying? They want to be more than what they are. I had a Facebook chick. I think it was a fake profile, but you could tell her body. She looked like a straight up Barbie doll, like she was carved with, with clay and plastic. And I told her, I said, I'm not interested in a woman like you. And she said, well, I was trying to give you a chance at what? You know, and it's just sad. Like I said, the prettier they are, the more insecure that they are. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they got to keep up with the best looking woman. You know what I'm saying? They want to be the best because they're trying to attract a certain type of man. And they don't women. And we tell them that we just rather have you natural and beautiful the way you are, but women can't accept that. You know what I'm saying? Women think society puts so much on them, which they do when it comes to the beauty standards, but you should never go to the lengths to where you have to go under the knife and have some stuff injected into you that can potentially kill you. You know what I'm saying? So that's because they said she was 100% healthy, but I mean that day with Dr. Miami, I think something went wrong. And yeah, I mean I want to definitely look more into it. But I think something it's like silicone could have gotten to the bloodstream and killed.
Which is
Can say what now? Yeah, she checked out. I mean, it shocked me. You know what I'm saying? No matter it's like no matter what we do to tell our women, black women, that y'all are beautiful the way you are. It just it goes in one ear out the other because they're in control and all this other stuff. But it's not worth it, man. I wish more. Like I even showed my daughter, my 12-year-old daughter, that that's not what you want to do to your body.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got to pass this down. I know, Gary, you don't have any kids. You're a lucky man. I love my kids. Don't get me wrong, but man, we're just like I got two daughters. You know what I'm saying? One is a TikTok freak. I had to make her stop doing TikTok videos before she get wrapped up in that lifestyle, and it's just a lot, man. It's really a lot to take in. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we lose one of our own.
Yeah.
Stuff that's not even meant for us to be put in our bodies or on our body, because we already got that. We already got that blessing from the ancestors,
Yeah. Okay. All right. I appreciate your input, Psychofa. And like I said, we're gonna have some content to come. All right. So I'll hit you up in a little bit. All right. Is that cool?
All right, man. Peace and blessings, man.
All right.
Peace.
All right, guys. And no one else want to come up? That's fine. So, in conclusion to all this, and there's conclusion. Hold on. The conclusion to all this is if you're a lady, modern woman especially, you're going to have to really think long and hard. Is it really a necessity for you to go out your way to have your body be redone for more likes, attention, and more views, or you just want to be potentially having it done so you could go out there in the world and be looking for another male or another partner in regards to be shacking up or whatever case may be. I mean, you know the risk and dangers of going under a knife for a better body. It's better to go and be put it in the work, the actual exercise, and proper nutrition. And when I mean proper nutrition, you're going to have to remove the processing foods at your diets if you're not getting adequate exercise. This is something that we have an issue as people, and I could tell why most men will say when they're in the gym they have to do the work to get their bodies done. They don't see a lot of modern women, especially when it comes to sisters, in the gym because why waste your time go out there and spend an hour or 90 minutes in the gym with hard work, adequate exercise, where you can go see Dr. Miami to get your body done, your mommy makeover, or your BBLs. It's much easier. And as little as under 10 grand, you get the dream body you want. And I'm telling a lot of women, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. If Jackie really thought really long and hard, even to the point, rumor is that she went and already had a procedure already, that it's not really worth it in the long run to get your body done because doing that and you're not really maintaining your health and exercise properly, you're going to work extra hard to maintain a box fake body. And ladies, when it comes to fellas, we want you as natural as possible. We prefer that you show that you put in some work and dedication to your own body, exercise, and diet. If you're not doing that, then obviously all it takes is more than one child, and that will be the end of your beautiful body. Especially if you don't have a fast metabolism, it's worse. So Jackie O and her decease or her loss of life should be the greatest wake up call for the next woman to really think and evaluate what she really is about her own life and her own body and ask the real potent questions. Me getting this surgery, will it give me the better outcomes for what cost? At what price? Once you start contemplating asking yourself these questions, you know what to do as a grown adult woman. I have to tell you how to function in this society, much as what you should do with your own body. I would recommend, not to recommend that it's better off you do the work than being cheap or cheating your way out of a decent body. That would be the best advice I'll give any woman today. But like I said, this should be a learned lesson. Overall, I don't see the women in generally going to stop going through this procedure. It's going to take a lot of more women to lose their life before a lot of women really think twice. And doctors, not only on articles, but also on reels and what they call programs, media programs, outlets, have been saying and been telling people the dangers of why this procedure is dangerous. And the reason why a lot of women don't really want to listen to those or find those outlets or those programs or those articles or read into them is because they will take the risk for fame, glory, and the possibility of, attention. A lot of women could point this as men's fault, but then you have one life and one life to live. Is it really worth the risk to go under a knife and have a bad body, a big booty, especially with a slim waist? Not especially when y'all ladies wearing those stupid corsets. I can tell that you're cheating. See, when you have to use these special devices, devices, I can tell you don't want to put in the work. So it's better off you do the quick research, understand what procedures, what your body is, what your body type is, what exercise to do to get the results, and just put in the work. I trust me. If a man could put in the work to drop the weight and put on muscle, you ladies could do the same as well. It's not hard. That's it. That's the end of this of my take on all this and my message and my overlooks over this. The honest truth is BBLs are dangerous. And this is one of the things that might cost the one Miss Jackie O's life, unfortunately. And it's sad to see any woman, a mulatto or a black woman or a mixed woman, lose her life and leave only her children and her actual husband to fend and raise the children, just to have a nice body. It's sad, but it's the world we live in today. If you're new to the Chaos Rain Show, welcome to the Chaos Rain Show. Also, the links to follow me are the following. You can follow me on Twitter at Chaos Rain 7. You can add me as a friend on Facebook, Eric Rain on Facebook. Follow me on Rumble. Yes, Chaos Rain has Rumble. You don't know? Here you go. I forgot to drop the link earlier. Follow my Rumble page. I'm trying to get to roughly over 25 or more followers so I can start going live over there, going real raw over there. Hopefully, soon. So please follow me on Rumble. And last but not least, join and be a part of my Discord service as well. Be the one of many Chaos Rain to be a part of the Discord service of the Chaos Rain Show. And also, please join my membership on Chaos Rain Show. The membership links or the membership are in the description. Join the membership, get the nice badge, get the exclusive videos, even ones that I might keep or put on there, depending, and we're gonna have some fun. This is gonna be good. There's more content to come, and that is it. Like thank everybody for watching today's stream or listening to today's stream, and please, I'm looking forward to listening to you, hearing from you. Leave your comments at the end of this video. Hold on. Let me make sure I do this. Let me do this. Make sure everything is set. Yeah, leave your comments at the end of this video. And please hit the like button on your way in, on your way out on the stream. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for tuning in to the Chaos Rain Show. Until next time, let it chaos reign.